Everybody, it's Mrs. O. Today we're going to read from the book The Adventures of Rainbow Fish. There's a lot of stories in here, so I thought maybe we'll read one today, maybe one tomorrow, and one on Friday. I know we've read Rainbow Fish before, and this is a really good story. This one is Rainbow Fish to the Rescue. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there swam a school of fish. Not just ordinary fish. Each one had a sparkling silver scale. Ever since Rainbow Fish had shared his scales, these fish had done everything together. They swam together, they played together, they ate together. They even rested together, floating in the shadows of the beautiful reef. So there they are. Take a look, and you'll see how they have they each have a shiny scale given to them by the rainbow fish. So there they are, all the pretty rainbow colors. Let's see. Okay. This is the hardest part, is the books. They were so happy together, they had no interest in other fish. So one day, when a little striped fish swam through their game of flash tag, they all stared at him. "Hey," the little striped fish finally said, "can I play too?" "It's flash tag," said one little fish, "and you don't have a flashing scale like the rest of us." So there's the little guy right there in the middle. There he is. So he doesn't have a flashing scale like the rest of them have because he didn't get one. So they said, "No, you can't play with us because we're playing," what's the game they're playing? Flash tag. "Do you have to have a special scale?" the little striped fish asked. "Of course you do," said the fish with the jagged fins. "Come on, let's play," he called to the others. "Don't worry about him. Let's go." Oh, that's not being very nice. So off they go. And they're just going to leave him by himself. Then all the fish turned and went back to their game. Rainbow Fish hesitated. He was afraid of losing his new friends. Uh-oh, Mrs. Martin again. He was afraid of losing his new friends, so he didn't dare stand up to the fish with the jagged fins. Feeling a little ashamed, Rainbow Fish reluctantly swam off to join the others. So there they all go off. I like the nice color. See the purple in the background there? So Rainbow Fish isn't feeling too good about leaving him, but the little striped fish floated all alone at the edge of the reef. He looked sad as he watched the game. The other fish were having such fun, darting and diving in the deep blue sea, their shiny scales sparkling. And there's the little guy just watching from a distance. They can't play. Rainbow Fish remembered what it felt like to have no friends and how lonely he had been when all the fish had ignored him. He had been so proud of all his glittery scales that he had refused to share them. No wonder nobody had wanted to play with him. But now his friends did want to play, and Rainbow Fish soon was caught up in the game. No one was paying attention when danger entered the reef. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, wonder what the danger could be. Probably a bigger fish. Suddenly, a shark, oh no, shot like an arrow into the middle of the school. The fish darted in every direction and managed to escape to their hiding places. Ooh, look at the shark and look at the teeth on that shark. Holy smokes. Ooh, that's kind of scary. There, in a narrow crack in the reef, the shark could not reach them. They were safe. Here they are. So there's no way the shark can get in there. So they know that they're safe from the shark. Uh-oh. But the little striped fish wasn't. Rainbow Fish couldn't keep still. He was so worried. "What's wrong?" asked the skinny fish. "It's the little striped fish," said Rainbow Fish. "He's all alone out there. We've got to go help him." Well, that seems like the right thing to do. With that, Rainbow Fish left the safety of the hiding place. "Let's go," he called. The other fish trembled with fear, but they knew what they had to do. They sped out of the crack and went after Rainbow Fish. He became a leader, didn't he? Off they go. What does the shark gonna eat them up? They soon saw the shark, and there was the little striped fish swimming and spinning away from his jaws. Rainbow Fish could see that the little fish's strength was failing fast. "Hurry," shouted Rainbow Fish, and all the fish swarmed straight for the shark. Oh, there they are. There's the little striped fish, and look at the face on that shark. He's going right straight for the little fish. This confused the shark because they started to swim in circles all around him. Because usually fish swam away from a shark. They didn't swim near a shark. He turned this way and he turned that way, and he was getting all turned upside down until he started to get dizzy. The shark almost got the fish with his jagged fins, but he escaped with just a few scratches. Wow. That was pretty smart on the fish's part there, right? To swim like that? Because normally they would just go in the opposite direction or stay in the crack. Quietly, Rainbow Fish led the little striped fish to safety. "You were really brave," said the little striped fish. "Thanks for saving my life." Together they watched as the exhausted shark gave up and swam away. So they did a good thing there. So there's Rainbow Fish taking the little striped fish over to the crack so he'll be safe and get his strength back too, probably. When all the fish returned safely to the reef, they welcomed the little striped fish. "Why don't you stay and play with us?" Rainbow Fish offered. "How can I play flash tag when I don't have a shiny scale?" asked the little striped fish. "We can play fin tag instead," said the fish with the jagged fin. "Touch a fin and you're it." All the fish cheered, and then they swam off to play together in the deep blue sea. So there they go. And striped fish doesn't have a shiny scale, but he does have a whole bunch of new friends that changed the game around just so that he could play. And that's pretty nice. Okay, that's the end of our story, boys and girls. I really hope you have a good day. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.